we have social media superstar Tabitha Brown with us this morning, who will have a brand new show on YouTube. It is Tab Time, and she joins us this morning to tell us all about it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, absolutely, honey. Thank you for having me.
So the TV show, really cool thing. What inspired you to get started on a TV show?
Well, I love children. And for the last 4 years or so, I kept in prayer would hear the words, heal the world. And I thought, well, Lord, that's a big responsibility, honey. I don't know how in the world I could do that. And I would pray about, how can I heal the world? What can I do? And later I would hear a voice that said, it starts with children. And I thought, oh my goodness, I should do a children's show. And so for the last few years, I've been wanting to do this children's show. And thankfully, God blessed me with a great team who I told, I have this idea. I want to work with kids. I want to do a children's show. And then I met Kids at Play and Scale Production. They presented me, my ideas and their ideas, and they put it all together. And I was like, this is perfect. It's Tab Time. I want to do it. And then that's how it came to be. And I thought that, I had this crazy idea that if we get children, right, and we open their minds and we teach them that their feelings matter, right? And then how they see each other, even being different is okay. We love each other. We have compassion for each other. We can learn together, right? We can discover together that when they become adults, honey, they'll be healed and they'll be in a world where they love each other already. And so the heal the world will happen eventually. The world will be a better place. So that's my idea of doing so through Tab Time.
Love that. Now, kids often remember the positive influences in their lives, that the people that have helped, shape and mold them in the way they think. I feel like you are one of them to me. You are Auntie Tab in my head.
Oh,
with, the messages you give out on social media. So tell me a little bit about what, families can expect when they tune in.
So what they can expect is first of all, bright colors, fun environment, right? Miss Tab. It always starts with Miss Tab in her garden, right? I'm in the garden with my best friend, who's Avi, the avocado. Y'all, everybody know I love avocados.
Yeah.
And so my best friend is an avocado named Avi. And he and I always start off with, our question of the day. Whatever happens makes Miss Tab have an idea, or a question. And I want to go on an adventure to get the answer to my question. So first episode is all about how things grow, right? Because most things start off very small and then over time they get big. And so we go into a special adventure to find out how that happens. And so then there's an imagination room. And when we go in there, we use our imagination and we fill it up. I even turn into a cartoon, right?
Oh, okay.
And it's so cute, right? Miss Tab is cute, honey. And Donna is a whole cartoon girl. And so we go on the adventure to find out the answer to our question, even there in animation world. And when we leave from there, we go into our lab. Miss Tab has a lab where, I have special guests that come into the lab. I have my little lab coat on. And our first guest is Farmer Sprouts. And he comes to teach us how things grow, like fruits and veggies. And like an orange, for example, it may be orange on the outside, but when you try it, it may be sour because it wasn't ready on the inside. Mm-hmm. And that's teaching how to know that even though they may look a certain way, they may not be ready on the inside for something, and that's okay, right? Mm-hmm. And then we go into craft time, and we'll always have two children come on. And my first episode is Jabria and Dash. They're the cutest kids. I just absolutely love them, right?
Is it Jabria from the video?
Yes, it's Miss Jabria. Yes, absolutely. And so we do a craft that teach children how things grow, whatever that question of the day is. And then we go to snack time because, I love to eat. Okay, we love a good old meal. And we make a cute snack out of fruits and veggies, also all about how things grow. And then from there, we go to story time and we recap our day. And we talk about how we feel, what we learned. And then, that everything is all right. And then we just, kind of end it there with me going back to the garden and tell Avi all about our adventures and me encouraging children to tell their families at home all about our day. And that just helps kids communicate, families talking. And it's a really good time. It's a feel-good show. It's an easy watch. It's something to make children think and just feel really good about themselves. And I talk back and forth with the kids. I have animated characters throughout, like Avi the avocado is in the garden. And then when I'm at craft time with the kids, I have DJ Khrafty. He's a craft box. And so, you know, he be rapping and he have fun with the children. And then in snack time, I have Bernie the oven mitt and Starla the spatula, and they're my friends in the kitchen, and they talk with me while I'm preparing our meal and talk to the kids. So it's just a great, great way for kids to see that they can use their imagination. Things come to life. You know, I talk to things all the time.
Yeah.
And I bring things like, listen, my hair got a whole personality that the world knows, okay, because I created her. And
Yes.
now, you know, people see me and they be like, hey, Donna, you know, because they believe. And that's what it is. It's all about helping kids use their imagination and believe that things are as such. So, yeah.
All right. Now, the show isn't the only thing you've been cooking up. We know you from, you know, your social media presence, whether that's, you know, you've been introducing families to plant-based eating, or your products taking care of Donna. You have a seasoning with McCormick, and you've got a book, just a lot on the horizon for you.
Yes, honey, so much. Honey, Tab been busy. When I look at it all, when people say it, I be like, Lord, when did I do it? But I've done it. But absolutely, you know, the goal is to do as much as my heart desires, right? Anything I think of and dream of, I want to do it. God put it there for a reason. If I think of it more than once in a day, I'm supposed to do something with it. So I do. And I'm grateful to be able to. So absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today, and good luck and congratulations on your show and your future endeavors.
Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you. Have a good day.
You too. So nice to meet you.